crafty friends, this is Jenny from CraftTestDummies.com, and it's time once again for the Simon Says Stamp Card Kit Club, and this is for February 2015. So let's start off by taking a look at the stamps. There's quite a few here, lots of words. Stronger together, I like you, miss you, this card is a paper hug, happy Valentine's Day, you matter to me, love you. Lots of fun there. This time they've also included some embossing powder in clear. This is the fine detail powder. Looks like a little sheet of watercolor paper. And let's see, some small 6x6 papers, all in kind of a light pink and vintagey mode. That's kind of green, that's fun. All size small for card making, which I like. Sometimes big 12x12 papers are not the right scale. Now here we've got some rub-on transfers. There's 75. It's from Crate Paper, and it comes with a little rubby stick. And I'll have to really dig into these, but they're all Valentine's Day images with words, and I see some geometrics in here. So that'll be fun to play with. And then here's a little thing from Faber-Castell about gelatos, which you know I already love. And there's a little swatch of canvas and a, what color is that? Oh, gold champagne gelato. Also a paintbrush, very handy to have with the gelatos. The inspiration sheet, I love this because I keep these handy. I use these ideas for all the time. So almost it's worth it just to get all of these great ideas, just to have them in one place. And then here's some larger papers, including a vintage book sheets and some solid heavyweight cardstock. And here's just a nice array of the different colors that you get. This feels like it's super smooth for stamping. I don't know what that is, but love that paper. Very great for stamping. All right, stay tuned and we'll see what I can come up with. Okay, I've been busy in my studio and I've made a couple of cards. In this first one, I used the rub-ons and a stamp and then some embossing powder. I didn't use the clear because I didn't find that it really showed up that well on this background. But I'm happy with the overall look. This is a great sentiment. It fills the space really nicely. Here's another one where I use the different papers and a rub-on. And this paper clip heart is fabulous, especially if you stamp it and emboss it in a silver metallic. It really looks like paper clips. It's so cute. And then the sentiment there is stronger together, which I think is really clever. Here I used some gelatos. I didn't use the gold that they gave me because, again, it didn't show up well on these papers. But I used some rub-ons and some embossing resist, kind of just layers and layers, and then some little embellishments I had at home too. I went back to one of my favorite techniques for this one, which is stamping with an acrylic block and inks. But here you can see I used that one stamp and I did some glitter on there. And since metallic foils are kind of the hot rage, I thought that that kind of gave a nice look. And here I took that idea just one step further and I used some foils and gelatos and a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but lots and lots of layers. And then the last one here is a little simpler, letting the paper really shine through, and again, that paper clip. See how nicely it shows up? Really, really nice. So there you have it. I'd love a comment. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, we're happy to answer any of your questions about the products or techniques you've seen here. Thank you so much for watching, and have a crafty day.